We have a little bit of light rain. And almost 30 seconds of rumbling thunder. We're supposed to have bad weather today. Haven't seen our black swirly boy, but I usually don't on days when it's like this. He has dry food out, and it's in this feeding station. It's under everything. As you can see, we're losing our leaves quickly. But we're supposed to have severe weather in probably about 2 hours. So keep your fingers crossed that he's somewhere safe and warm and dry. I didn't venture out and look in his houses, so I don't know if he's in them, either one of them. But they're both dry. I can actually show you the house. That house right over there is where he stays when he's not here. It's on the other street over there. So what he does is he goes down that hill, across the backyard of that house, across the street here, up the driveway, around that side of the house, and into the backyard. But that's a distance. That's the house. You can barely see it. But she feeds and takes care of him too. He comes across the woods. And that's a really steep hill there. You can't tell it in the video. But she also has little chihuahuas. And she had one that got out of the fence one day. And at the time I didn't know she had chihuahuas. But she had one get out of the fence. And it got over here, and it was in our backyard, of course, because all animals end up in our backyard. And I thought it was one of the annoying dogs from that direction, which is actually a biter. It bit one of the local cops, which really floored me. It's like, really? It's like, you know, an ankle biter dog. But anyway, I thought it was one of those dogs that had got out of the fence, and I shoot it. I told it, I said, go on home, go on home. And it disappeared, and then later that day, I heard her out calling for her dog. Well, she used to work with Charlie at one of the pre-Ks. And I hollered over, I said, are you looking for your dog? And come to find out she did. She was. She came over here and it was actually stuck. It couldn't get up the hill. It was so little and it just could not get up that hill. Anyway, long story. You didn't need to hear it. Didn't want to hear it, but you heard it. But that's where our Swirly boy goes. So hopefully he's okay. He's either over there or over here somewhere warm. Hope you're somewhere safe and warm and dry and everything's okay in your world. Everything's wet in ours. Have a good Sunday.